The first teaser for Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon has dropped. Let's do this. Netflix.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Only on Netflix. Nothing, no mention of a theatrical. Too bad. Alrighty, real quick before I share my thoughts on the trailer, go ahead and join me down below in the comment section. Let me know, what did you think about the trailer? Also, I've done some rankings of Zack Snyder's films, so you can hear my thoughts on all of his other movies somewhere up here wherever the card appears. I'm going to watch that one more time, and then I'm going to talk about it. Alrighty, what a trailer. It is massive in scope, in size. It has mythology. It has gigantic set pieces. It's setting up this epic hero's journey, chosen ones, all the great stuff of classic fantasy and epic storytelling in space, which are all things that I love. So the murmurs about this project for quite a while is that this is Zack Snyder's Star Wars. And in fact, I guess apparently he kind of pitched this at some point in time as a Star Wars movie. And Zack Snyder probably, because he has such a distinct vision for what he wants to do, probably not a great fit to work for Mickey Mouse. So probably wise that this wasn't turned into a Star Wars project. But you could just watch the trailer and see the similarities with Star Wars and the elements that are kind of like it, while also being so distinctly Zack Snyder and shots were reminiscent of 300 other ones. Maybe this is the best comparison, reminiscent of Sucker Punch, but all of it with kind of his flair. Now, Zack Snyder movies, because he's so good with the visuals and touches on, these just such epic elements, his movies tend to have great trailers, even sometimes when they're not so great movies. So there is a little bit of a side to this to where I'm always a little bit cautious of getting too excited, because Sucker Punch, the trailers for that were really cool too, and it didn't deliver. This, you can see much more of the story that you're locking in on, so I have more faith in it. Though the ones that are Zack Snyder original stories and scripts, those tend to be on the bottom of the ranking. So always go in keeping that in mind. But man, that trailer is everything I wanted it to be. That trailer was as big, as cool. All the stuff I like about Zack Snyder, but feeling like it also, you could see the clear arc in it, the way that it would work on a story level and have the emotional payoff and character arcs and everything like that. So I am so down for both of these movies. And I thought there was going to be a longer gap between them, but it looks like there's only about 4 months. So even better. Said only on Netflix. I really hope they do at least a week in theaters. Look at this trailer. Why on earth would you only put this on Netflix streaming at people's homes? Why would this not be shown in theaters? That's crazy. Netflix, you're actually you funded a movie. You funded a director that makes movies worth seeing on the big screen. And you could see it in the trailer. This is worth being seen on the big screen. Please put this in theaters. Please. It's printing money. You're just getting direct sales if you do that. So Netflix, please put it in theaters. All that said, I dug the trailer. Let me know what you thought down below. Also, you can check out my ranking of the Zack Snyder movies right over there. And keep talking movies and TV too much.